From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! We've got a great game lined up for you. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. U.S. cities. Mythological crossword clues. M. Low self-esteem. Inventors. Handwear. And finally, authors. Your choice, player one.
Touchy golden guy, 5 letters.
Player one. You got it.
Quicksilver messenger, 7 letters.
Is that it? Player two. Well done, yes. Player two, you choose.
Handwear. For 100, please.
In a nursery rhyme, they were lost by 3 little kittens.
Player one. That's right. Player one.
Hair today, snakes tomorrow, 6 letters.
Player one. Yes.
Jason pulled the wool over her eyes, 5 letters.
Anyone?
Helen's hubby.
Is that it? Anyone?
It's the glove of the Golden Gloves and may deliver a KO.
Player one. That's right. Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
It's a set of linked brass rings slipped over the fingers of a thug who wants to rearrange your face.
Player one. Boy, that was a bold move, betting it all. But it worked out. Congratulations.
These wood percussion instruments are fastened to the thumb and click together. Olé!
Player three. Well done, yes. If you would, player three.
Authors. For 100, Alex?
In 1989, both the hardcover and paperback editions of his Cardinal of the Kremlin were bestsellers.
Inventors. For 100.
He called his steamboat, launched August 17, 1807, the Steamboat, not the Claremont.
U.S. cities. For 100, please.
Reportedly, about 40% of the people in Washington state live in the metropolitan area of this city.
Player 1.
Yes, indeed. Your choice, Player 1.
To treat with special consideration is to handle something with these gloves.
Player 3.
That's it. Player 3, what will it be?
Low self-esteem. For 100.
The 38th President of the United States said he was one of these, not a Lincoln.
Player 1.
No, that's not right. Sorry.
Player 3.
That's right.
Low self-esteem. For 200, please, Alex.
Wayne and Garth say, we're not this in the presence of gods like Aerosmith.
Player 1.
You're correct. Player 1, what'll it be?
Large hydroelectric facilities were built at this city in New York State in the 1890s. This Tennessee port, named for an Egyptian city, was founded by Andrew Jackson and two partners in 1819.
Player 3? Exactly. Player 3, it's your turn.
Low self-esteem. For 300, Alex.
Juliana Hatfield sang I'm This with a capital U, and I don't need a mirror to see that it's true.
Player 1.
You're correct. Player 1?
The name of this western Wisconsin city on the Mississippi River honors a Native American sport.
Player 2? You got it. Player 2?
Inventors. For 200, Alex.
At a 1947 meeting of the Optical Society of America, he took 2 instant photos of himself.
Player 1? No, I'm sorry. Player 2? Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Player 3.
That's right. If you would, player 3.
Inventors. For 300.
In 1864, this Swede founded the Nitroglycerin Corporation.
Player 2.
You're correct. Player 2, you choose.
Authors. For 200, please.
This author created the vampire Lestat.
Player 1.
Yes. Player 1, your turn.
Alaska's largest city, it's also the state's commerce and transportation center.
Player 1.
That's right.
Dramatic character who despairs of winning Roxanne's love because of his enormous nose.
Player 2. Exactly. Your choice, player 2.
I like inventors. For 400, please, Alex.
Eureka! He invented the compound pulley and proved the law of the lever.
Player 3. Yes. Okay, player 3.
Inventors. For 500, Alex.
This air brake inventor developed a safe system for transporting natural gas into homes.
Player 2.
That's it. It's your turn, player 2.
Authors. For 300, please.
He subtitled his 1973 novel Breakfast of Champions or Goodbye Blue Monday.
Player 3.
Well done, yes. Player 3, what will it be?
Authors. For 400.
She had no fear writing Fear of Flying.
Player 3. Right you are.
Let's do authors. For 500.
This author wrote the expose entitled The Jungle.
And the final answer of the round.
This author of The Metamorphosis felt like a miserable specimen next to his powerful father.
Player 3.
You're correct. Let's take a look and see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
Player 3, you're in the lead. Well done. Player 1, you're not far off the lead now. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
Now it's time for the Double Jeopardy round. Dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on the board. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
Triple A, college football, movie monsters, a world of knowledge. Who played 'em? And to wrap things up, this country's dynasties.
Player 2, you choose.
Who played him? For 200, Alex.
Lucy Ricardo.
Anybody?
Triple A. For 200?
A fleet of warships, perhaps a Spanish one.
Player 2? Definitely.
Triple A. For 400, Alex.
This pasture and hay plant, seen here, is also called lucerne.
Is that it? Player 3? That's it. Player 3, it's your turn.
A world of knowledge. For 200, please, Alex.
To go next to your piece of the Berlin Wall, you can buy a lump of coal from this ship that sank in 1912.
College football. For 200, please, Alex.
This Pasadena bowl game is the only bowl game whose attendance regularly exceeds 100,000.
Player 3? Definitely.
Let's do college football. For 400.
Through 1996, this Nebraska coach led all active coaches in winning percentage with .828.
Let's go with Triple A. For 600, please.
Llama only has 2 A's, while this relative has 3.
Player 1? Right you are. Your choice, Player 1.
It changes satin to stain.
Player 2.
Yes, indeed. It's your turn, Player 2.
This country's dynasties. For 200, Alex.
Capet, Valois, Bourbon.
Player 2.
That's it.
This country's dynasties. For 400, please, Alex.
First, 15th, Ptolemaic.
Player 2? That's right.
This country's dynasties. For 600.
Balliol, Bruce, Stewart.
This country's dynasties. For 800, Alex.
Tran, Nyo, Din.
Player 2. Yes.
Let's try this country's dynasties. For 1,000, please, Alex.
Tudor, Plantagenet, Windsor.
Player 1.
Exactly. Player 1.
Any incarnation of Vishnu.
Player 3.
Well done. Yes. Player 3. What will it be?
College football. For 600.
Built in 1920, this university's Husky Stadium is the Pac-10's oldest football stadium.
Player 1. Oh, regrettably, no.
Player 2.
Ooh, no, sorry.
Movie monsters. For 200, please, Alex.
Footage of Raymond Burr was added to this 1954 Japanese classic about a big lizard.
Player 1.
Yes, indeed. Your choice, Player 1.
Quarterbacks for this school, abbreviated BYU, have included Jim McMahon, Ty Detmer, and Steve Young.
Player 2.
Right you are. Player 2.
Who played him? For 400?
Lou Grant.
Player 2.
Yes.
Who played him? For 600, please, Alex.
Elaine Bennis.
Player 1. That's right. Player 1, your turn.
This Florida University's team nickname is the Seminoles.
Player 2. You're correct. Player 2, you choose.
Movie monsters. For 400, Alex.
A documentary film crew in the Amazon encounters a giant snake in this 1997 film.
Player one. Right you are. Your choice, player one.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
Maud Findlay.
Player one.
You're a gambler, player one, but you're right. Way to go.
Reverend Jim Ignatowski. In 1958, Steve McQueen played a teenager being chased by this giant amoeba-like mast.
Player one.
Yes, indeed.
In 1935, Elsa Lanchester played this doctor's hair-raising second creation and was meant to wed the first.
Player one.
No, that's not right. Sorry.
George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino wound up in a bar full of these creatures in 1996's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Player one.
Yes.
In World War I, the women who had this job were known as Hello Girls.
Anyone at all?
Player two.
Exactly. Player two.
A World of Knowledge. For 600.
Before taking the Russian throne in 1762, this great monarch changed her name, her language, and her religion.
Player three.
Yes, indeed. Player three, it's your turn.
I'll take A World of Knowledge. For 800, please, Alex.
He directed Citizen Kane.
Player two. You got it.
And to finish off this round. Answer, the Daily Double.
Player two, your wager, please.
It's the capital of Peru.
Player two. You bet it all, but It paid off. Excellent.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores.
You've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy, Player 2. Player 1, you're not far off the lead now. Don't count yourself out, Player 3.
All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Here's the Final Jeopardy category. Brothers.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3.
An empire began when Tom and Louis Borders opened this type of store in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1971.
Player 1. Player 2.
Well, how did everyone manage with that clue?
Player 3. Your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 1. Your question. That's right. And your wager was? Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Our big winner, Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.